Okay, we are live now. Or we should be live now. I'm not sure if we are. Depends. Depends what happens, you know?
We're live. But are we?
But are we?
And if we're not live, we're just gonna start
I'm not
reading
sure if
anyway.
Okay, we are live. I can hear my own voice. That's beautiful. Okay, so welcome, Sandkun, Saberslay. I'm in there. Cat, Vad, YouTube, Sion Murray. Is it possible to like participants? There we go. Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Savon, Bombox the Husky, Kebco, Foxier Gaming, Gaijo. I can think name, I can think anything. Juicy Grape, Protogen, Chris Phoenix, hello. Nicholas Plummer, Onvlas Brony, Pritzy Sticks, Receive, Samuel Death Rage, Reese Blivens. Oh, there's too many names now. I'm so sorry. Uno the Bear, Luncron, Volkami, the 13th Empire, Alexander Kindley, Raven Otter, Lacuty 782, Gintry of Cloud Clan, amazing, Fauxo, TCG Films 318, The Lurking Goat, Onwas Brony, I think I said that, Anarchist Furry, Dallas Gaming, Electric Bamboo, Fahrenheit, Cool Ghost Girl, Hellraiser, Sage Fox, Raven Otter, Volkami, Samuel Deathrage, Helix Snar, Japanese letters or Chinese letters. I'm sorry. I don't know the difference. DC. And Lucas Ferretti. And Rylan Keith. And Yarabuma. Okay, cool. That's... If you hadn't gotten your said now, I'm so sorry. Actually, you know what? Thomas Coleman, you'll also get a high. So, today we are going to read more Housepets. I know, shocking discovery. Very, very incredible. Today we are here with the Germans. The Germans are as follows: Chris, Sheena, and Eslar. Say hello.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Hey.
Beautiful. So, I know there's something I'm supposed. Oh, yeah, I forgot to post the stream on my Patreon. All my Patreon needs to know. Boom. Okay, cool. Now my Patreon should know. So, Chris, who are you?
I'm Chris.
That's
I'm
understandable.
Chris. I'm a main Fennec.
Beautiful.
I'm doing stuff for 2D and 3D, and now I'm reading Housepets, which is quite awesome.
Dab. Sheena, who are you?
Hi, I'm Sheena. I'm a fox mostly, but I'm also a shapeshifter,
Ooh,
depending on my mood.
that is understandable. There's
Yeah,
so many shapes that are awesome. Sometimes it's difficult to restrict yourself to just one.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm also here to read comics.
beautiful.
Not in German, obviously.
Yeah. And then Eslar, who are you?
I am also a fan. That's a normal one.
Amazing.
There.
Tiny Fennec.
I am.
Actual.
Yeah, I'm from. You're a fan too. Yeah, we are reading. I do also sometimes stuff for 3D, but
Yeah.
not that frequent.
Understandable. Ah, yeah.
And I'm here to vibe.
Vibe. We're gonna vibe so hard.
We shall translate it to German. Chat wants it in German.
Oh no. No, that's not happening. Okay. And hello, I am Fufi. I am a being. But yes, it is time to start the adventure. Just like we did last week on Friday. So, let's go. This
Hallo
is...
Grab, ich hab die Papiertüten mit Hüten rausgeholt.
No,
Bist du bereit?
stop it. Stop speaking German. It's illegal here in Furry Town. But yes, feel free to take a peanut, Eslar.
No.
Yeah, your peanut now. You better roll with it.
Are you the
Shall be.
cat girl, Sheena? Or is?
I am the eternal grape cat.
Okay.
The eternal grape cat.
Yes.
Hey, Rare.
You have to
I got...
say.
Yeah.
Eigentlich sollte ich dir sagen.
Ja. Ich hol sie.
Stop speaking German.
We're translating it now.
You make it sound like you would already regret calling the stream the German.
Max, was machst du hier?
You know what?
Okay, we can start
Okay, let's start in English.
Yes.
Great. I got out the paper bags with the hats on them. Are you ready?
Actually, Peanut, I should tell you that.
I'll get it. Max? What are you doing here?
Hi. Grab invited me over to a play date.
Playdate? Maxi!
Grape! Playing pretend is our thing.
Oh, I thought it would be good to inject some new ideas. And besides, Maxi was curious. Ooh.
Here's an idea for you. Curiosity killed the cat.
No, we did that last week.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, now we continue.
Yes.
Where to play Search for the Lost Idol? And where did Maxi go?
Only I get to call him Maxi. He had an idea to integrate our game with one he and the Pound Cats used to play.
What are we gonna do? Something stupid like keep score? I already tried integrating RPG stats. We just end up LARPing.
Not
What is
RPG
l-
stats, lava.
What does lava have to do with...
Sheena, be this cat.
No. Okay. So the floor is lava and I play the lava blob. You're dead, by the way.
Why do you have a bell if it doesn't ring?
We are coming around the bend. Hold on.
I no think we can make it, Mr. Bones.
Ah! Lava wave! Oh, shortbread. You were such an interesting and useful sidekick.
Hi, I'm Square Round. The studio sent me in as a replacement because the audience demanded it.
Murmuring over. Let's go!
Pop.
Should I continue with this
Yes.
one? Because Chris was talking him earlier.
You're
Oh.
insane, Mola.
Yes,
You don't
continue,
believe me, Dr. Bones? You will. Kalimari.
Sheena. Sacrifice.
Inukchuk desune.
Desonerar.
I cannot do this. Andale. Arriba. Schnell. Achtung. Chop suey. Something French people say.
Oh yeah.
Can we continue or are there any more people you'd like to offend?
Nah, I'm good.
Ah, I see.
No, at least 3 words.
That's okay,
we
Nutfish.
really-
You are very much on time. We have read 2 panels. Or something.
Just scroll back and play it on 2 times speed. We are not...
Oh yeah.
We speak clear enough, don't we?
Yeah.
There's so many idols, which is the real one?
You must choose, but choose wisely. The true idol will give life, but the false idol will give death. Take. Ooh.
Grab. So, how do I know which I choose? Death is coming. Okay, and then the horse slides under the car and... Grape? Max? What are you doing? We are playing just a second ago.
Calm down, Peanut. Max was just mentioning how he was hungry, so we decided to take a nuzzle.
If you're just gonna leave me out of your decisions, then I guess I'll call Tarot without... I'll get it.
I foresaw that you are going to call me.
Then why weren't you here earlier?
Because you weren't about to call me until now, duh.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, Peanut. I'm sorry about not telling you, but why bring Tarot into this?
Because she's weird and that result in... Because she's weird and that result in creativity, I think it can only help.
Actually, I don't think I've played Pretend before.
Oh, really? Well, it's easy. First, close your eyes.
Okay.
Now, we are searching for a lost idol of last truth in the belly of an ancient volcano. Picture it in your mind. Make it real. Make it real. Too real!
Oh no.
What was that? For about 10 seconds, there felt like there was lava.
That was Tarot's mental projections. Sometimes it gets out of hand.
What?
You knew she could do that, and you haven't asked her over yet? Why?
'Cause we're playing pretend? Now come on. We need to keep searching for the idol.
I do nothing. If we're gonna play in hyperreal sense round, I'm putting in a request that we drop the idol and switch to Pride Lands now.
But. But. But.
Sorry. Second!
Also, I request that Gray play the delicious Queen Pellier.
Maxi, honey, I request that we don't do anything that forces me to balance out your ears, okay?
Oh, what?
Okay, make with the kitties before I explode.
But I haven't read Brightlands at all.
That's easily fixed, isn't it? Just make like you're going to read the series, then look into the future when you've already read it.
Doesn't work like that. I mean, it does, but spirits really hate it.
Well then, can't you reach in our minds and pluck out the memories?
Well, I could, but only with Peanut and only if he says it's okay.
Oh, that's...
No, that's Sina.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
Peanut, I beseech thee, but I'm but a humble cat, not worthy to be in your presence.
Oh, get up. I like Brightlands too, you know.
Huge thank you to Overload Detected who donated $5. This is I'm not sure how I'm gonna read this entire thing, so I'm just gonna say something. Message to Skotki, you are not Stimky. Uvu.
Ooh.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if how you wanted me to read the whole message, so sorry if I didn't do it correctly, but I tried my best. Uvu, rar. But yes.
There was a time, not long after the Pride Land have splintered, that the Land Faithful faction joined together, the greatest heroes the world had ever known.
I'm not sure which one of these are Max and which one is. Do you remember?
Okay,
'Cause
the
I don't.
lion and the cat are definitely. I guess Max
Yeah,
is
it's Max
the lion.
and yeah, that's what I'm guessing as well. But yeah,
Grape
just
is-
Sheena, take the left one.
The lion?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the eyes. Tarot is the second one. The lion is Max. Tarot is the second one,
Yeah.
I guess. And the third cat is
No, the Max is
Grape.
the bird. So Max.
Wait,
You
what?
just tell me what I have to read.
Yeah. Sheena, read the line. The I must request.
I must request an audience with the princess at once.
Of course, Lord Parnock.
Princess Elia.
Lord Parnock. Meow.
So, how did you settle on the princess?
Oh,
I don't know. I had someone else in mind, but I sort of fell into this role. I'm not complaining though. Chris, be a bird.
Guys!
Tara,
Oh,
you're playing Jaden?
sort of. I'm guiding a little bit of everyone else. But it's mitigated because you all project your own influence onto the scenario.
So what? I'm not Karok or King Cheetah because it doesn't fit the scenario?
Right. Kurok is exiled in this time period, and King Cheetah is far too powerful. The scenario works better when you are both warriors of the final pride.
You know, for oh, that's probably the line.
Is that the line? Oh, you know, for not ever playing pretend before, you're really good at this.
I got an enormous amount of peanut when I touched his mind, so I have no idea what I just said. Can you explain it back to me?
Ah, yes.
Very giant
So
chunk
if
of
this is all
peanut.
peanut scenario, who is he playing as? Sasso?
What the fuck is this supposed to be? um,
Isn't
not
so
quite. It is an alternate universe. Now, Peanut's getting too sensitive part of this story, so I'm going to jaunt over there.
So Peanut Sasso then.
Totally Sasso. You have been accused of witchcraft and high treason with the following charges: aiding an enemy of the state, summoning flame without use of flint or tinder, and flying without the aid of wings. How do you plead?
Awesome as charged. Citamolin's ghost. If they were dead, I'm pretty sure they'd capture me with Alpha Knight. Or else this would look silly. But they had light too long, and now my strength is returning. But how do I handle them all? Must think. Must shit. Guys, birds. Break.
Oh,
Sazo, I have bad news. It's not safe in the city.
I think I figured that out already.
Tarot, you're not supposed to use information from other scenes. You have to pretend you are Sazo.
I am! Even though he technically defected back to the laughing face, they would still consider him an enemy since they were unaware of his actions. He would have reasons to believe the people and the faith he turned his back on would become his home.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to say that because I'm the hero.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to step in your line. Jinkies. Spot. What's going on out there? So what happens now?
The only safe haven left is a Morodia, but
It's a land of exile. If we left for there, we'd be giving up. Spot. I'm beginning to think it was my fate to die in Diriges.
no. We could fix the world if we could only prevent those wars from happening.
Hold on. Sasa was a foul-mouthed warmonger, so why would he be concerned with peace now?
I always saw him as misguided. He ultimately wanted peace through war, but he wasn't able to see how that was an impossibility until Spot rescued him.
And when he burned the starving inhabitants of Illustos, after 2 years of a siege, they tore down the buildings and salted the earth.
Peer pressure?
ah, yes. Sorry, just gotta go on a little murder spree. You know, peer pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, they all wanted it.
Yeah, the spirits told me, okay? Also, I hope audio is good, chat. I hope everyone are leveled. Because I worry about that a lot sometimes. Ah, yeah. But it's all good. Uvu.
Jaejan, what's the word?
Ba, 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 ba. Sir, Laughing Face learned of the dangerous treachery, and they raised an army.
How long do we have? A month? A week?
They're already here.
The dragon, help us! Quick, we need to... Wait, no, that's not me. Never mind. Hold on, they're making a frontal assault with bows on a castle in the middle of the day with the sun in their eyes. Your ability to improvise solutions is unparalleled.
The studio lighting is a nice touch.
Ah, yes.
Aha! Yes, finally, we get to see some action. Alright, you hyenas, bring it on. They don't call me the spear bearer for nothing. What are you doing?
Saving you?
I have to say, it's awfully easy fighting in the dark. What with all the lights? In fact, I think their center is breaking already, thanks to the albino champion wearing the red. I'm gonna kill that dog. Of all lousy stupid things to do, he had to go and ruin my fantasy. Stomp, stomp. Alright, Buster, I want you to explain yourself right now.
The battlefield is no place for a princess. I must take you to a safe location at once.
Peanut!
Whoosh! Can't any of you stay in the character for half a second?
So let me get this straight. She said, setting up the
Siege? I would have guessed.
segue, whatever this means. You're ruining everything for me and Max just so you can play out your personal power fantasy.
That's not true. So, okay, I crossed over a spot without telling you, but why does that mean you can't roll with it?
Because you're taking all the cool stuff for yourself and not leaving any of it for any of us.
Even though these aren't any canines in the Brightlands, but you insist. But you insisted, didn't you? I was trying to make it this fun for me as well.
But you like Sasso, don't you? Why didn't you play him?
Cause I also wanted to beat up an entire army single-handed.
You see? You're
doesn't
ruining
want that.
everyone's time by being such a Mary Sue.
Everyone's time? You invited Max without telling me, and then you two hijacked our good time, and then you two complained when it wasn't up to your standards, when I thought we were just trying to have fun.
But you...
No, it's not incompatible. But if you don't want to have fun with me, then I don't want to play anymore.
Okay, now whatever just happened is over. We can. Well,
Peanut.
Well, Sasso, it looks like we can't stop all the war because the princess said so. Tarot? You? Chris?
Is this?
Yeah, it's Chris.
Okay. No, we can still do it. We can still go on.
It's too late. No, because the story has not... It's too late. No, because the story has no plot left. The universe will be coming to an end. We have to go back to our own universes.
But I'm dead in my universe.
I know. I'm sorry, sus. Nah, that's much too dark. And they were teleported to the land of eternal candy?
Beautiful. Shed's tear.
I'm actually getting it here.
Thanks for saying something to him, Taro. At least now he's just laying in bed listening to Weird Al. Guys, I'm sorry about all of this. I didn't mean for it to end this way.
It's not us you should be apologizing to.
it's not.
You invited Max over, and it gave you the power of majority, leaving Peanut no choice but to try and win your attention back. And now, he was okay until you started ignoring him in favor of Max, when all Peanut wanted was to have fun with you.
When you put it that way, I guess I do owe him an apology. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings after all. I must have been... Wait a second. You're his psychic girlfriend, so why didn't you speak up before this all started?
Oh, look at the time. Really must be going by.
Forever I will always be glued to my TV. I do not know that song, so don't mind me. Peanut, I think we need to talk.
I know, Grape. I'm sorry for ruining everything.
Don't apologize. I was rude and inconsiderate first, and if you felt ignored and shut out, I guess I deserved most of it.
But I didn't want to ruin anything for you. I wanted all the best things for you and Max, and then well, I don't know why I got off so jealous of you.
Isn't it because you have a crush on me? Hello? Anyone home?
Yes, that would be really funny being completely hypothetical, right?
Peanut, I'm serious. Frankly, you're so bad at hiding it. I thought it was just an unspoken assumption between us.
How long have you known since we visited the farm?
The farm? Oh no, it was long before that.
Then when?
When you started showing an interest in cat things in the first place. I'm the only cat you really know, so where else would you pick that up? But I guess I didn't really give credence to that until I found this photograph under your pillow. Since it's Fido and Sabrina colored over in gel pens to match our fur and all.
Wait, what?
Oh, God, Peanut is so cute. So, I guess you have me now, huh?
2 seconds. Peanut, I've never hated you. I'm really flattered, I guess, but I don't think I could do something like, romantic interest. When it comes to romance, I still think of cats, I swoon over lions and tigers, hurrah. And Maxie has been growing on me an awful lot.
I guess you're right. It's not like I stopped thinking of Toad either. Still, I know I didn't expect you to drop everything. I'm not even sure I could handle the ridicule, even if you were interested.
Oh, don't talk about this in terms of interest. We still hug, cuddle by the fireplace. Let me put it right there. And do next to everything together, don't we? I mean, what part of what we do already have...
I lost it too. Where are you?
I mean, what part
Okay.
of what we already have do you think is missing?
I don't know. I want something more than just friends.
Peanut? We are not just friends. We were never just friends. You are my best friend in the whole wide world, whether or not it's supplied with mushy stuff. But I guess you've earned the right to be mushy. Smooch, ew, rar. Do you need any help?
No. I'm sure my motor function will return in an hour or so.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk Maxie home. Love you, Peanut.
Love you too, Grape.
Beautiful. Huge thank you to Scottkey who donated $30. 30 boops for you will still remain Stimpkey. Thank you very much, Scottkey. I'm very awesome to see you back. Hello. And yeah, let's continue.
I can't stand these comics. So why does anyone keep making them? Cartoonist wins prize fight.
Are you reading a newspaper?
I mean, in general, all stories get on my nerves. They're just about the boring lives of boring people that I don't care about. I keep looking, but there's nothing in any of them of these stories for me.
Well, you must have some idea of what sort of story you'd like to read.
Well, there was a book I read as a pup. Around the spectacular. It had everything: adventure, romance, a character I could relate to.
Great. What if you wrote fanfiction about it?
No, I'm gonna be so indulgent. It doesn't count unless they assert what? Assert my personal nostalgia for me.
Good luck with that then. Spot Professor versus Professor Killbody.
I have invented a time machine.
Impossible! You didn't use only spinning.
I can and did. The machine is flawless.
Impossible! You didn't use any spinning. Words. How did you solve the problem of canceling velocity? Wouldn't you maintain your current velocity and position in space?
This is not an issue. Relative means I stay within my reference frame. To prove it, I go 3 seconds back in time.
Ah, yes.
Where's the ice cream?
Sheena, be the left one. You've never watched Scooby-Doo before?
Give me a break. I like 4 years old.
Oh,
I'm like
well,
4 years old.
well, what do you think of it?
The humans are like dull, and I don't know what's going on half the time, but I like the dog character a lot.
How come?
He's edgy. They dared to put in a Saturday morning cartoon, a character with both gender and species identity issues.
What? He doesn't have any identity issues?
Then how come he keeps calling himself Ruby Roo?
Ah, yes.
Shall I be Fox?
Yeah, sure.
So, I never heard what you did for Sasha on Valentine's Day.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? She's technically your girlfriend, right? Sometimes?
Well, duh, she is. I just don't think I have to shower her with junk. But what I mean is, it's May. Why are you bringing this up now?
We need a Sasha.
The Sheena.
Foxy Bone! Thank you so much for the presents, especially the delightful squeaky bone and the boxes of dog safe white chocolate. I love white chocolate.
Because it takes her about this long to sort through all of them. To sort through them all. If you hurry, I think Walgreens should still have leftover Mother's Day stuff.
It actually says Nuss Nuss. Amazing.
Of course.
Oh. I feel nuzzled in the neck.
Ah,
In the
yes.
necky wecky.
Necky wecky. Rawr.
Oh, that's me again. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I lose track of my characters.
That's okay.
What's this? You finally decided to give away your worldly possessions and become a monk? Because if so, I want your stereo.
No, I'm putting together a belated Valentine's gift for Sasha, and I figured I could at least download some stuff I never use.
Isn't she gonna know you just snapped this together?
No, but just in case, my excuse is that I was still relearning how to walk for most of February.
I see. So, what's your excuse for Red Rover's doggone good Joker book for dogs? Your lingering brain damage?
Oh, hardy har, but I should probably write that down.
Machina.
Tiny but hot but
Ah! Sasha! I was just in here to make sure your present was safe.
huh? I don't remember any of this stuff.
You're kidding. I mean,
If I saw this adorable unicorn figure, I would have opened this present first. Where did you get it?
Pino's first birthday.
A unicorn? That's girl stuff.
But I am a girl, silly, I think.
What? She doesn't know.
And what is this? A joke book? Haha, this is so great. I bet you even bet it would be even better.
That's okay.
But
I bet it would be even better on the inside. And a rawhide bone that smells just like your breath. It's awesome. And a pair of roller skates. And a cardboard box with bubble wrap. And an adorable man tea plushie. Oh my goodness. And a tiny piano like the Peanuts guys. This is awesome. Thank you, Bunny.
You're welcome, Sasha. I mean, if I knew you were gonna be like this, I would have...
This is almost as big, huge, awesome as that gift that the king got me.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, Sasha, where is it that you're taking me? A doghouse out here?
Yep, it's what the king got me for Valentine's. He got it from one of the neighborhood dogs before it was thrown out. Then he fixed it, lined it with insulation from a scrapyard, and put it in a heater and a really long extension cord. And there's a bunch of old pillows and blankets in here, but I put the nicest one on top.
Sasha, why did you bring me out here? Are you just trying to say I'm not good enough for you? Is your latest boyfriend just that much better than me, huh?
No, silly, 'cause I need to furnish this present with your presents. Also, to invite you in for cuddles.
Right, I knew that. I guess I didn't mind this. I don't mind this as long as I get to hang out when he's not around.
Oh, you silly. I got something for you in return.
Piano noises.
Beep, 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 beep.
I didn't know you played piano.
Well, I never had a piano until now. I made this up in my head on the way over.
It's beautiful. What's it called?
Sonata from my boyfriend who, if he ever regifts me again, will wake up with his ears stapled to his eyeballs. In D minor.
Oh, I see. Chris, be the dad.
You seem more accepting of this than usual.
I figured there was no use resisting anymore, because I am dead and this is purgatory.
Oh.
My name is Defax! Someday I am going to be as big and strong as Daddy. And then I will eat the mean humans that come to our house. End.
Oh, it's from the wolves. It's okay, but I don't think you're ready for mainstream just yet.
Chris?
It is you? Okay. Too much rebelling against this establishment and our bourgeoisie oppressors.
Actually, not enough.
Ah.
More death. Great!
Ah!
Oops, I'm sorry.
Peanut, if this is something stupid, what do you want?
I love you.
Ah, thank you. I love you too. But try that again and you will die. Lovingly.
Okay.
Oh, that was cute.
Spot McCloud talks about comics.
Oh yeah, me. I am Professor Spot, and I'm absolutely insane about comics. Of course, defining comics is a task in itself. What good is common definition if I can't include all my favorite art styles? Shakespeare. Background, yellow background on human.
Oh, yes.
So we'll start with this to begin.
Comics. Art with juxtaposition. Space equals time. See also art.
With this definition, we can plainly see that comics go back millions of years. Comics don't equal survival? Yeah, survival. Comics don't equal survival. So when cavemen were born, they made comics. I love the booster hand.
Yes.
The ancient summons had arts. I mean, comics as well.
Bear and Bull Market, found 1519.
In fact, words and comics come from the same source. Pictures with meaning.
Ah. Blood gun.
Makes sense.
You can see exactly what I mean from this handy pyramid.
Squares, etc. Lots of
Shading.
pictures, comics,
Bird.
birds.
It's a hat.
Ah, yes.
It keeps me safe from evil alien censorship.
Oh my gosh, it still goes on.
It's not loading. It's not loading. Load. Oh, there. No, wait. Oh, it's the same. I'm Professor Spot, and I'll say anything as long as it makes comics the ultimate alchemy of art. Did you know that since the beginning of time, people kept words and pictures far away from each other?
Roman.
A.
Ah.
Ah.
In fact, art began primitive and grew up through the ages.
Rome falls. Civilization starts over. Not deliberate aesthetic choice.
Sophistication.
Until art finally disconnects from reality and became obtuse, and confusing. I spilled something on this. By Wennert. Having ascended to a higher plane of existence, art would no longer fulfill the needs of man, so comics had to step in. Comics are the ultimate form of expression. You can make them do anything, which means all comic artists fall into one of these categories. However, as I understand it, most of you settled solely for category 2, simply because it's story-driven. You sicken me. No, this is weird. In the future, comics on the nets will expand our horizon. Monetization is easy with micropayments by the year 2005. Oh, if you knew. It will become standard business practice. Or if you just knew.
Insert for next panel.
But even more than that, we can escape the restrictions of print with infinite canvas.
Give me a second. Go ahead.
Not only does it take advantage of the ultimate unlimited page space, but it's also impossible to unthoughtalize.
Oh, sad dog.
What does the word mean? Unthoughtalize? I don't know. But I do know this exact panel is printed in a physical book, so haha, shame on you.
Beautiful. Attend! That's not me. Chris.
Chris.
I'm totally not googling anthologize.
I see.
Attention everyone, I have an announcement. I have purchased this particularly large marshmallow. This marshmallow accidentally left the factory without being die cut as peeps for the Easter season. It was placed in a discount bin and continually marked down until now, when it fell into my price range. Just so nobody gets any ideas, this marshmallow is off limits until I successfully create a mold of myself and crave Tiger's peeps. I recommend eating them on cereal or as an afternoon snack.
Later that night.
Okay, so funny story. I had a dream I was eating my pillow.
Oh no. Sheena.
Am I the human?
Yeah.
If
Just
those
the human.
Disney-esque woodland critters keep swarming our backyard, I'm going to call animal control.
They're still here?
Oh, hey, hello, open up race!
Guys, I seriously don't want to play anymore. Don't you like, I don't know, have families?
I would
I would
forsake to follow you. Oh, open up ways.
That's great, but I don't want you to forsake them. It is seriously not. It is. I'm hearing myself echoing. Who is echoing with me, Chris? Oh, I
Chris.
see you, Chris. Do you know why it's echoing?
Yes, I
Ah.
fixed it.
Okay, cool. Amazing. 2 seconds. That's great, but I don't want you to forsake them. It is seriously no fur off my tail if you decide to not forsake them.
I sort of mean it as a hypothetical. They are actually right there. Say hi to the open earth race, kids.
Hi, Mr. Opener.
Get out of here!
Next up, on world's wildest police videos, a cat and mouse are caught in a game of cat and mouse with a dog. This crook finds out what happens when you mess with the law. The second law of thermodynamics. This joyride thought she could get a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She ought to think twice. She off to the right by me. One drunk driver will be sobering up behind bars, and these bars aren't wet variety. They are made of steel.
Steel. Bum bum bum.
Ugh.
I hate summer. It's too hot to do anything except barbecue.
Speaking of, have you thought about going to the good old dogs club? 4th of Chewy cookout?
I can't say no to free food, but I'm still mad at Bino for that stunt he pulled on Christmas.
Don't worry, the canine unit will be there.
And that's supposed to make me feel better?
King, at some point you'll have to talk to someone that's not me.
Big mood.
With a face like yours, you could be a real lady killer.
Good grief, it's hot. If I pant any harder, I'm gonna either hyperventilate or swallow a June bug. Wait, what?
Ooh.
Oh, woo.
Fox is showing interest. King, come on, you can't go on having everyone like this.
You don't understand. I don't hate anyone except for Bino. Seriously, I would really like to go. Really. But it's so intimidating. Police dogs make me nervous. Bino makes me angry, and now you're trying to hook me up when I didn't ask for it.
I didn't mean anything by...
I know! And I would be anxious to go if I didn't have to deal with any of that.
Okay then, how's this? I promise, cross my heart, that nothing will get on the way of your good and deservedly... Okay. Nothing will get in the way of your good and deservingly awesome time.
You're not going.
Huh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, I'll bite. Why not?
I have plans on the date, and I can't have you wondering about.
Yeah, and what you gonna do about it? I've already figured it out, you old bird. You can't read my mind or mess with my free will. You're playing by some vague supernatural rules that prevent you from doing much more to me than this whole dog thing. Okay, that's as far as I've gotten, but the point stands. You can order me to stay here as my owner, but not as a dog. God. I dare you to try and keep me here against my will. I am such an idiot. Maybe I could watch the fireworks through the window. I knew I should have asked Fox to check up on me if I didn't show. Huh. Or there's no time to RSVP like the present. Oh god. Maybe I should have emptied my water bottle before I did all that. Fuck!
Hey King, I came by to see if... What happened?
Oh, hello, Mr. Elephant. Let's take a walk down to the Gumdrop Lake.
That was a nasty spill you took. I was worried for a second you might have gotten amnesia.
It only works like that in books and movies.
I know, I'm just saying, what if... You okay?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need a series of drinks after all this.
Orange soda, okay?
Ha! I guess that's fine. I don't want to trade one kind of amnesia for another, right?
Later.
Everybody get naked! Woo!
No, he's only had one so far.
So, Sasha, how about you ditch the mutt and we go walkies?
No, that wouldn't be fair to Pino. Tuesday instead?
Sasha!
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Daisy, honey, give Kingy a hug.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Hey, babe, how would you like to howl at the moon with me later?
Sorry, I don't date humans.
Huh?
She knows.
Okay, get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself. One of them knows your secret. Why? And stop flirting. Say, cat, you wouldn't happen to know who that beautiful dog is. She's short, has a green collar with the eye of Ra.
Now you're talking to yourself.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's
No,
Taro. I didn't know she was there. Here, take the dog.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
I was hitting on her and she said some really weird stuff. Do you know why?
That's because she's psychic. Like, a dolphin only she can read minds too.
Oh, okay. That's perfectly normal explanation.
Also, she's my best friend's girlfriend. You have 5 seconds until your appendages start coming off.
Oh, hey, look! That soda went right through my bladder. See ya! Have you seen Tarot? Cute little Pomeranian. I think what the breed is called.
Oh, I saw someone like that walk into the woods just over there.
Hey, you're gonna miss the fireworks.
Taro? Hey, Taro! I'm sorry for hating on you. Please, come back. Please. I need someone who understands.
Didn't I tell you to stay at home?
Now I'm speaking myself. Ah, soda. What walk in the woods at night won't make absolutely horrifying?
You're going to ruin everything!
Oh, that's Chris as well.
Tarot.
No,
Hey!
it's not Tarot, it's a different person, okay?
Oh wait, no, that's yeah. That's like the god.
Yeah.
Pete, stop this at once.
Vroom, 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 vroom. So it was you who called me here.
You've been abusing the rules, Pete. Naughty, naughty birdie.
This would be so awesome if I didn't just wet myself. Taro?
Taro is my avatar. I am known as a spirit dragon.
Wait, you said roots? I knew it. I knew I was a piece in the middle of my cosmic chess game.
Chess? To compare the game to chess would be like comparing all of the civilization to an amoeba. The stakes are far higher than the creation itself, and the rules are more intricate and complex than the foundation of the world. Behold!
It can't be. The cosmic game is Dungeons and Dragons.
Universes and unrealities actually. 467th billion edition because baby wanted her way.
Oh hush, you agreed to it.
Okay, sorry, but I don't buy this at all. This is too silly.
Ugh, you mortals take everything you see so literally. You can't comprehend things on our level, so you created a complex metaphor to handle it. These game books represent the rules. The actual rules wouldn't be able to fit into something so crude. Sort of like your common chess metaphor, but not so stupidly vague.
What do the battle maps represent?
It represents the world, of course. And before you say anything, no, we did not make your world. There are an infinite number of low-order universes, so why make a new one when we can just pick what we like? Similarly, the dice represents fate and chance.
What do the cans of soda represent?
They represent I'm thirsty, so shut up.
All right, squares. What did you have to go and get me up here for?
I have a dispute with.
Me first! She moved the temple! That was explicitly against the rules!
I did not! A third party moved it, and I couldn't intervene even if I wanted to.
I already know. Dragon's favor, Pete, stop being such a crybaby. Now, what's your issue, Dragon?
Our dual pact's rules were strict. The only allowed parties were dogs and cats. And then I learned that the avatar just that Pete chose, this dog, was not a dog in his
That
past.
doesn't matter, he's a canine now!
True. One of the rules for this game is not weird time junk. Past status is fine.
Even so, my second complaint is that he forced King to change without his express permission, against the free will and free agency rule.
That's not true!
Then explain.
Huh? That's not.
First, you tell me, even though you've already prevented me from gaining the cat as my avatar, why is your avatar still the dog? With the dog.
Terra still loves him.
Dragon's in love with the Law Order being!
Shut up, I'm not!
Is this also a metaphor for something? Because I'm really confused now. Hold on. I don't know exactly what's going on between you three, but I do know that I never wanted to be a dog.
I'm okay. No, the rule's not always about that you want. What? No. The rules are not always about what you want. I play in your universes cause I like you guys. I don't want getting hurt. I don't want you getting hurt on my account. So I have a policy of intrinsic benevolence? Benevolence. We are not monsters, except maybe for Pete.
Hey!
And that means that if you're deemed part of the game, you can choose. Your choice can be overridden in some cases. Namely, that the action performed is for your own good.
What if I didn't want any help? What if I didn't like the help I got? What if I didn't want to play?
You can still imply consent. I see where this is going. You're going to teach me a lesson. Let's get this thing over with. Are you gonna change me into a dog or what?
Oh, I should have read that. Stalking my voice.
Ah, that's
No.
fine.
But I... Stop intimidating me, you big parrot!
Irritating.
Yeah. Even if that counts as making me play, you tricked me into thinking I had no choice. And not only was there consent after the fact, I did not include locking my tongue from saying my own name.
Sorry, Pete, he's right. Dragon's favor, you're forbidden from doing anything more to King or entering the arena until you have a full avatar like hers.
Whatever, I can always work around that. Say, King, is it alright if I do whatever I like with you from now on?
Yes, master.
You're only allowed to ask that before you can override his brain, dummy.
Oh, details.
What just happened? Does this mean I get to go back to being human?
Turning it back to him would take another performance of magic on you. I doubt Pete would do that favor for you.
I could do it for him.
Sorry, for he counts either as an unrelated third party or an enemy player, and you are not allowed to intervene until this is over.
This is stupid. I don't want to play by these rules.
Unfortunately, you exist, and therefore you're always playing by the rules you don't agree to. That's life, deal with it for once. If you just relax and try to keep up, you might find what you actually enjoy it. Like, good game, therefore... Like any good game, there's plenty of rewards after you earn it.
What sound much better? What are they?
That would be telling. But none is coming soon to compensate Pete's wrongdoing. Oh no. But one is coming soon to compensate for Pete's wrongdoing, and once comes at the end of the game. But in order to receive the boon, you'll have to do one thing for me.
What's that?
Wake up.
Pop. Or was it?
Do we continue?
Yeah.
Shh. Eslar,
King, what happened to your...
don't ask.
Ah, yes, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna just look ahead real quick.
We are
Meow,
having no
meow,
story.
meow.
Next arc is in the next after the next
Oh, it's
Not super dark.
the Tivoli Park thing. Okay, cool.
like we're now in between the ending and then comes the spot and then we have the next arc.
Yeah. Okay. Huge thank you everyone for joining the stream. It was amazing having you all here.
We could finish the wolf part.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
So, to everyone who joined the stream, I'm gonna say the last few names just for fun. Lunkron, Christo the Wolf, Uvu, Mojo Furry, Alfredo Aguina, Captain Swordwolf, Fizz, I am in here, Marcos Avila, Captain Sword again, Boombox the Husky, Canad, Binjo, Kaidera, Roxofoxo, Kebco, Seichi, Delis Gaming, Gaijo, Pritzastix, Foxhole, Cyan Array, Adrono, Loopcord, Helixnar, and many more. Bubblecat, the Shadow Gamer. Thank you very much for watching the streams. You are all amazing. Huge thank you to Scottkey and Overload Detected for donating. I really, really, really appreciate it. Appreciate it. It really helps. And I hope you all enjoyed this comic reading. And I will see you all in the next one. And also huge thank you to you Germans for helping me read it. Ivu.
Game machine.
Ah, yes.
Wiedersehen.
Bye bye, ihr seid alle klasse.
Bye
Ja,
bye.
aber ich ganz lieb.